Hey, what's up, guys? Hope you're having a great day. I'm excited to just talk to you, come and share some things with you, share a couple stories with you. Look, yesterday, put up a video just talking about positivity and choices and environment, and that, we're not talking about being in denial, but there's a lot that you can do to stay positive, right? And I'll tell you this, people come up to me all the time and they're just like, dude, how do you stay so positive? How do you stay so motivated? What do you do? What are you drinking? Like, no, it's none of that. It's really just about, I'll tell you this. People used to think that I was fake. For probably the first 2 or 3 years Strong Side was open, I think a lot of people thought that I was fake, or they thought this was some act, or that I wasn't this happy or positive all the time. And I think by now people have realized that that's just not the case. We got to stay happy. We got to stay motivated. And I'm not saying that you should be in denial, right? What I am saying is that the world is in a very unique spot. The world is in a very unique spot. There's a lot going on right now. There's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of just junk, right? And for me to stay positive within me, to push for me, to do better for me, because if I'm not good, I can't help anybody else. I don't know how you feel about that, but I am very much like that. If Mitchell's not good, Mitchell can't help other people, and Mitchell has to take care of himself to be able to do good for other people, right? And it's a lot of situational awareness. I started looking at my Facebook, and who was I following and who was I friends with? And I'm not a big unfriender, but I'm a giant unfollower. I love the unfollow button. And I don't want that negativity in my life. I went through my Instagram and I unfollowed anybody that was breeding negativity into my life. The power of negativity is real. The power of positivity is hard. It is so hard to just always look at the glass as half full and always try to be a little bit better and always do a little bit better. And when life punches you in the gut, to stand up and keep going. It's hard. It's the right thing to do, but it's hard. Negativity is easy. Negativity is easy. And it'll just bring you down. Negativity loves company. Success loves preparation, and negativity loves company. All right. If you want to be successful, you want to be positive, even successful in just the way you're viewing the world, you have to prepare for that. You have to put yourself in situations. You have to make sure that no negativity can live inside here, where negativity loves to grab everybody. Negativity loves to grab everybody, and it loves to get them all together so they can all be negative to each other. And negative can go beyond the obvious. You ever hang out with those people? They're like, you'll be driving down the road and they'll look at a house and they'll go, who needs a house that big? Huh? You're negative is what you are. Negative. Just anything that you can think of, right? Anything that's not making somebody else better, in my opinion, is negative. Get that out of here. You will never be criticized by somebody doing better than you. I'll leave that there with you. You will never be criticized by somebody who is doing better than you. People that are doing better than you want to grab you and lift you up. And I started looking at my Facebook. I started looking at who I was spending time with. I started looking at who I was reading. And I'm like, dude, I'm just around a bunch of complainers. I'm around a bunch of complainers and a bunch of people that want to just make excuses. And it doesn't matter. Right now, the world is nuts, right? And we're all getting fed negativity. I've been saying this about the news my entire life. My entire life, I've always had a rule. And that rule is that I would love that when I'm watching the news, that after every 4 or 5 updates on all the rapers and all the murderers and all the terrible things going on in the world, that they would tell me something good. Every time. I'm like, why? Why can't we just go 4 stories and then 4 terrible stories about the rapers and murderers and all the O.J. Simpsons and all that kind of stuff, and then tell me about a charity. Tell me 5, 6 terrible things, and then tell me about somebody who saved something good in the world, right? Where is the positivity? And you start looking at everything that surrounds your life, right? And you realize how much negativity is in your life. Everybody's puking on you. It doesn't matter. You're getting puked on all the time. If you watch Fox News, you're getting puked on. If you watch CNN, you're getting puked on. You listen to NPR, you're getting puked on. The only difference is that you're in agreement with the puke. That's the only difference. And we're all getting vomited on all the time. And there's some type of just negativity and hostility all the time. And you gotta like push that out. You gotta say, hey dude, what do I want in my life? Go look at your last 10 Facebook posts and figure out how many are positive and how many are negative. Go look at the last 10 engagements that you had. Go look at your last 10 text messages. Who are the 10 people that you last texted? And then what was your engagement with those 10 people? Did it make your life better? Or did it make it worse? Because if it's making it worse, forget about making it worse. If it's not making it better, then why is that in your life? Like, look, whether you want life advice or not, I'm just telling you how positivity affects my life. Positivity affects my life because I refuse to accept the status quo. I refuse to let somebody else bring Mitchell Black down. If Mitchell Black's gonna be in the dumps, it's because he put himself in the dumps, not because somebody else decided to come in and puke on me and tell me all the terrible things. Get that out of here. You can get that away from me. And I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna push it real hard to get away. Now, the trick to that is though, that you can only control what you can control. You can't control what you cannot control. You can't control how other people act. You can't control how other people think. You can't control how they react to things or how they want to handle themselves or their opinions. It's not your job to control their opinions. All you can do is you can control how you react to those outbursts, how you react to those opinions, how you handle yourself, and how you conduct your life is how you can handle yourself. Or how you, well, I don't know what the end of that sentence is going to be, but I mean, there's that. Look, to me, like I said yesterday, positivity is a big deal. I feel that the world is in a very challenging situation right now. And what I'm trying to do at Strong Side is to create a community and an environment. I'm not trying to just sell burpees. I'm trying to create a community and environment that allows you to come here and be your best self, where you can get away from all the negativity, you can get away from all the puke, you can get away from all the hostility. You're not living in denial. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you're surrounding yourself with good. Go look at our members group on Facebook. Nothing's negative. We do that on purpose. Nothing is even remotely negative. We won't use words that put down a certain gender or make you feel obsolete. We don't use pictures that are degrading. We don't do anything that's like, it's raining today, or I hate Mondays, or no, dude, like everything has to be uplifting. That's the environment. All this is intentional because you should be freaking happy. And that's what it's about. The world might be crazy, but at Strong Side, this is your normal hour. This is where you get to come in and celebrate with some really great people. This is where you don't have to worry about all the junk. Nobody's bringing that junk in here. Everybody's happy. I look around, I look at all these classes, and I'm like, dude, you name it, and all these people are in class. What would segregate people outside of here? Maybe where they live, how much money they make, the color of their skin, the religion they have, their political views, name it, throw it all in there. How they eat, whatever. That would probably outside of here deter where people hang out, the social circles they're in, whatever. Not here. It's 9 a.m., Strong Side 60, and we're all dying doing burpees. That's why fitness is an equalizer. And that's why positivity is so important, because we're all humans. We're all humans, and we're just trying to live a little bit better and do a little bit better. So, look, that's my outlook on life, is that it's not about being in denial, but it is about being positive and understanding the power of negativity. And you have to find the negativity because you got to push it out. The way people act, the way you engage with them. I'm so proud of you guys because I don't feel like you're a representation of that. But for me, I go get that out of my life as soon as I can. So like I said, the first couple of years, people thought Strong Side was fake and that my energy was fake. It's anything but fake. I just know where the positivity lives. I know where good people are at. I love when people come in here and they say, everybody's so nice here. They're humans, like they're just regular people like everybody else. If you put people in a really good environment, they will be happier. And that's what we're trying to do. So look, I don't know who needs to hear these messages. Hopefully you do. Maybe it's just me getting it off my chest. I don't know. But I think positivity is important, but the power of negativity is real. And I think when you can find it and get it out, you'll be a much happier person. I know the world's nuts, but we can all be a little nuts. Let's just get better together. I love you guys, man. I can't wait to see you guys jamming out New Year's. Let's go ahead. Let's kick out 2020. Let's get that sucker out of here. Let's bring on some 2021. Let's all do better together. All right. I cannot wait to work out with you.